Let's do it!
Right then guys, we're going to start day 2 of our Fresh White Parade series and our practice and hints and tips as to what you can do on Tarkov to make your fresh wipe and surviving easier. And we're going to run through the quests and some good loot routes, some routes I like to take, how to avoid combats and when to take combat, and we're going to try and cover today, like if we get a kill, how to efficiently loot the kill, and some key shortcuts for ditching gear and putting on gear. So we've got our customs quest to kill scavs and to collect shotguns. We've done our Jaeger quest and we're going to load into customs now. Remember, we're going to be cutting out the load times in the YouTube video, so if you want to catch the raw footage, head on over to twitch.tv/smudgeease. If you want to watch the clipped footage where it's all like one short video, then pop on over to my YouTube channel, Smudgeease, and you can watch it there. This will be day number 2. Fingers crossed on the spawn. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal, we're going to work backwards. So what we're doing here is we're spawned close to dawns, which means we've got a very good competitive spawn for dawns. We don't want to go to dawns. We want to stay in raids for quite a while. We also don't want to loot this stash right here. The stash is too far in the open. People are going to be rushing our spawn. So in customs, one of the things to bear in mind is that the spawns are quite obvious. Everybody has already learnt them. So people are going to be looking for you. You see there's a player right in front of us. You see him? Do you reckon that guy threw the nade? Take our time to pack a mag. I think there's a guy just in front of us. We'll rotate round. He knows where I am. Let's go for the wide flank. He knows where I am. Going for the grenade kills. Going for the wide flank. Now, if he's tuned into stream, he'll also be prepared for this. We're nearly full. Now the issue is we need this gear. What we could really do is scout with the scav kills. We could choose to let his friend get his gear. We could choose for his friend to let him have the gear. And then just, we can just back off. Go kill the scavs. We don't really need the loot. We're here for the quests. We're scared this guy. We could just leave. This guy's playing really defensive. To say that we shot him with 855 and his friends there. So all we're going to do is just going to leave. We're not interested. We don't really desperately need his gear. We can keep our M4. That would be better. We just need the 5 scav kills. There's a scav. We'll leave that guy be. Can I have its friends loot? We just want that. That's all we need. We'll keep looking back just to make sure. We don't want is this guy following us. So that sniper scout's normally always up. We can just collect that one scout pretty easily. There's normally one here in this hut, but he's not here today. Scouts can spawn around this building, at the back and at the front, but it's also a player hotspot. Players love to come here. Just rotate back again. What we're doing is we're keeping an eye on the horizon over here, just so we can see if this guy tries to sneak up. Hopefully Hopefully this guy's got the same idea as his friend. He's just going to back up and get out. His friend's going to let me play. We'll see. Oh nice, pistol. Again, middle mouse button to inspect, and if you control left click gears, they'll go straight into your backpack or into your vest, depending on if it's ammo, mags or junk. Junk goes into your vest. If it's ammo or mags, sorry, junk goes into your backpack. Ammo or mags, they go into your vest. So it's been a while now. We need scavs to respawn. There wasn't any down at Sniper Tower. So we're going to rotate back, see if this guy left us any loot. Hopefully he left us with something nice. But I doubt it.
Hello, motherfucker.
Nice one, stream. Nothing like breaking the silence for YouTube video, eh? This guy had time to loot the stash. Way too quiet. I tell you what is way too quiet, this guy's friend. Yeah, I think we're safe. Put the backpack in ours. We'll take the cheese. And we'll inspect this. Okay, cool. Right, we're leaving. Search the backpack. Nothing. Okay. So his friend must have got his loot. We're okay with that. That is not a problem. We just want the scouts. We'll check here for some attachments. Maybe we'll find something that we can actually use. We didn't. You guys may want to check up here. On here, an M4 can spawn. On these rocks there's quite often players. There's somebody looting, isn't it? Oh, okay. Dead scout's been looted. We'll rotate back again, look for some more scavs. We're only here for scav kills, we just need scav kills. We are going to need to find some food and water in a minute. Now what we do know from audio cues is that there's players in here. If you'd been listening earlier, there was a bit of fighting going on. Okay, there's no scavs for us. We're not here to engage every Chad. We don't level by engaging every Chad. We're here just to get our quests complete. And we just need scavs and shotguns. So, let's move on. Ideally we want to go towards old gas. We can jump over to old gas from here. Don't hear anything. Interesting. A fully broken Giselle. Oh, we found food and water. Okay, this is big. We can take this Giselle as well. The Giselle's pretty big for us. It's not a shotgun.
Hello, motherfucker.
Callum's interrupting the YouTube video as well. We've got everyone doing it today. Okay, right. So that's 2 scavs. Let's check inside here and make sure that we're clear. Not going any further than this. I'm going to close this door. I'm going to repack a mag. I heard somebody on our right. While we've got downtime, we're going to eat the slickers. And we're going to drink pineapple juice. This is leveling our metabolism. If you press tab and click skills, you can check out the skills. Alright, we cannot get over here. We're going to have to go around. If you sidestep in and sidestep out, hopefully someone should shoot at you. Careful of people camping bridge. Careful of scouts behind here. Let's check if the shortcut's open. It's not. Let's move on. Need 2 more scavs. Let's check this stash over here. We're looking up here. Is anyone up there? One scav down. Almost forgot about the sniper scan. Really embarrassing to die to that sniper scav. Let's repack another mag. We got a water filter. Okay, now that's going to pay as well. Bruh. Put the exfil on. Now we heard this. We do not need to engage. We're going to have a nosy. So what I'm looking at right now is here. I heard some shots from around here. So we want to see if anyone's dead, anyone's looting. We want to look for scavs. But we know there's somebody spraying around here. Some construction. Okay, let's rotate. Pilgrim backpack, relatively geared. We hit him once. May have broken his leg, but if we rotate, we should be able to get a different angle on him. Let's not push our luck. I'm gonna go through here. We'll go on top of this and have a look, but we're not sticking around too long. Okay. Well, we can't see him. We have no information, so we shouldn't take this fight. We should just crack on, go towards the RUAF road camp.
Hello,
And
motherfucker.
from RUAF road camp, we should look for another scav and avoid this fight. Let's not take stupid fights where we have no information. We're playing purely based on information. We've heard nades go off over here, we know the activity is high. We know if we stick around, we're basically a sitting duck. And there's our last scav. Take our time, we've got lots of money. Oh, disengage. I think that was a scav. Either way, we're going to disengage, rotate round. fuck was he shooting? I'm not sure it was a scout though, because scouts don't come out this far. There he is. Okay. I'm not gonna loot him. He's a scout player. We're gonna loot this guy. Take the shotgun. Very good shotguns, especially for early raids. Take the painkillers. We're gonna take all the ammo. We need the ammo. We need the ammo. Take his knife as well. Cool. Right. Have a drink. Get into cover. We're just gonna repack a mag. Same old, rinse and repeat. Now we've got no use for this, but it's worth a lot of money on the flea market, so hopefully when we get to the level where we can sell it, we'll just sell it. Let's get out. Let's see if our UAF is up. Ah. I never did check that door at the start. Now, there is something that we do know. We had information that somebody was on the grenade launcher in the middle building. Let's crouch here. How much are we overweight by? It's all stuff we need. So we just heard somebody. We just heard somebody shoot an SVD. Hello, friend. OPS gas and AK-74M. Sodium bicarbonate, we need that. Do we take the AK-74M? I feel like at this point we do. Found in raid morphine. Okay, this is pretty big. Take the AK. Take sodium. We'll take one mag. That's all we can take. I probably can, but then I just drop the SKS. Yep, right. Cool. Take the scope as well. Let's look at resetting. Our ammo's low. We're full. We're overweight. We've done our scav kills. We just need MP133s now. Just bide our time. Take it nice and slow. Do a health check. May as well heal our chest. 2 HP ain't gonna save us if we get shot. But who knows? So we saved enough stamina to run across here. I hate running across this bridge. So we're going to trailer parks. What you might find, for the sake of the video, I'm going to cut a lot of that video. I'm going to cut a lot of the no action, so when we're just running from A to B, where there's nothing said, a lot of that's going to be cut out as well. So we're back full of stamina. Can't go this way. Wait, we've got nothing for a heavy bleed.
No, блядь, нажри, сука!
There we go. Yeah, it's a scav player. Well, let's get out. Let's get out. We've got a heavy bleed. We can't heal it. Let's get out. Go press stamina. We're in no rush. We used all of our ammunition. Now this is leveling up our freaking health, man. One way to level it up. That was a close call. Just reset. Reset, heal the heavy bleed, come back in. Good raid, guys. Good raid. Okay, so we got out of that raid successfully. We had a bit of a scary moment at the end, where there was a scav player rocking a relatively good gun, especially against our slightly armoured character, because all he had to do was shoot our arms and he did lots of damage. We got a player kill at the very start, but we chose not to loot him, and we did lose out on probably some nice gear. But yeah, we used a lot of ammo and barely hit anything. That's alright, the recoil on the base M4 is quite low, and when you first start the game you have a very low amount of recoil control, and as you're shooting your preferred guns, your recoil control goes up, which then means that you'll actually hit targets more often and the gun won't bounce as much. So, just to make you guys aware, before you're level 10, you can heal your character for free. So you should always, if you get to the end, just make sure that you apply and heal your character to full. Now, I'm not sure if some of you noticed, but at the bottom left hand side of the screen you will have seen the food and water. You'll see that we're quite hungry and quite thirsty at the moment, so what we're going to do is we're going to take time now to eat, ditch everything in, and then we just need to pick a map where we can get shotguns. So we're just going to ditch our gear, we'll sort it out later, inspect the scope, ditch that, ditch this AK. Now to make this AK smaller, if you take the mag out and take the pistol grip, and then take the scope off and fold it, and then we can put the scope somewhere else. But you save a little bit of space by doing that. Not much, but a little bit. These spruts, we're going to sell those to mechanic. We're going to keep the shotgun ammo, just in case. We're going to keep this to sell to the traders on the flea market, sorry, to PMCs. Keep that, and we'll sell this helmet, I believe. Or we'll run it. We might run the exfil, to be fair. So the LZSH is going in with us. And we need another M4 mag. And we need another stack of M4 ammo. Our first mag and first bullet, we're going to go for the M856 that we got last raid. I'm going to bring a heavy heal. I can't believe we didn't bring a heavy bleed heal. Right, let's eat this Tushonka. Drink this water. And then we should have some more water. Yep, so we're just going to drink 20 of this. Perfect. Right, and we're ready to go again. Right, so we don't unlock flea market until level 10, but what we're going to do is we're going to hit the mechanic. We're going to sell the Sega to mechanic. We're going to sell these flashlights to mechanic. We're going to sell the reflex sight and the pistol. I'm not going to run a pistol. If you see me run a pistol, we're having a very bad day. So what we can do now is we can just make sure that we haven't got anything that we can craft in the hideout. We don't, we still need to find those items. We go to our character and check our tasks. So right now what we can see is that we've killed our 5 scavs on customs. We need 2 MP133 shotguns, and we need 1 to edit, like to change and put like a pistol grip on, and a scope and a laser, which we'll do later. And we still need to find all of these snacks for our fat man Jaeger. Jaeger wants all the food. He'll make you get lots of food for him. Lots of food. So we're going to repair our armor. We're going to run the M4 again. And then we're going to check our scav. Right, so our scav doesn't have an MP133 shotgun, which is unfortunate. But what we are going to do is we're going to go to Ragman. We're going to sell some of these items to make some space. So we're going to sell our cotton beanie because we're not going to go for Kappa on this account. Sell our USEC hats. Sell our mask. We're not in the stage where we can sell our pack armors, but we're going to sell this. It's tempting. It's tempting. 81k. No, we're going to keep it. We should run the gear that we get. Right, so we've freed up enough space that we can run our scav. So what we're going to do here is going to run our scav into factory to see if we can get some of these MP133 shotguns. What you'll find is that factory is cleared by a lot of PMCs and then they extract, or they hide in the top. You can normally sneak in, steal a couple of guns and then get out. So let's give that a go. Automatically sort our stash. Just makes it easier for now. Scav and then factory. We can also find the 3M armor. So if we see 3M armor, we should definitely be picking it up. It's always good to utilize your scav as much as you can. Don't run your scav all the time, because then you stop your PMC from getting XP, and you stop yourself from progressing and leveling, and you also have less of a chance. Like if you're doing fetch quests where you just have to find items, then scavving is fine. But if you're doing kill quests, you need to do the kills on your PMC. So you don't want to waste time running a scav when you can just run a PMC for a cheap loadout and then potentially get those kills. Okay, so we had a bit of a manic spawn. We have acquired 2 keys with 50k. We do have a bandage and some meds. We should probably mend our stomach. We just got a heavy bandage, which is great. We're going to take our time to loot this guy. Nice AK and a nozzle. Too many choices. Okay, got an axe. I haven't found any shotguns. There's somebody inside this metal container. We would be dumb to go and rush in and fight this guy. Please do. 3 minutes. Let's go and see the fight plans. Oh, this scout's ready. Okay, so we're taking this for the quest. I'm gonna take it. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Well, they're very good at finding these shotguns around. Okay, we're just going to get out and reset and go back into our PMC raid. That was unfortunate. Nothing can be done about it. But we do have a toss. Right, so the problem when you scav is that you have to put all of the items that you've got on you into your inventory. So the best thing to do is fill up your PMC before you go into a scav raid. That way you can just dump everything straight into your hideout and not have to worry about stash space. So before you go into raid, just make sure you slap everything on your PMC. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this time to sell the axe to Jaeger. The reason we're selling the axe to Jaeger is it's the only person who will buy it, but he buys it for 57k. It's an easy boost to our trader rep. We're going to keep the tiles, we need to, and the drink as well. The blueberry armor we can actually sell. The stim we're going to sell on the flea market. For now we'll just keep everything inside this azimut. We're going to sell the duffel. It's unrequired. We don't need it. It can just be gone. Ideally, we can sell the packers now. Ideally I want to sell the untar, but we're not going to sell that just yet. Right, so we're going to load back into raid. We're going to go into a woods. Now I know it sounds crazy, but woods is by far the easiest raid right now to get loot and not get killed. If we go shoreline, we'll bump into many people near resort. Not that many scouts elsewhere. Snipers everywhere. Reserve, there'll just be Gluhar and crew. Factory, it'll be over in 5 seconds. Labs, we don't have a key. Interchange, we'll have to push killer to get any scavs. Customs, you're going to be going to dorms. Woods, we can avoid. We can take the combat that we want to take. Right, so we're going to insure our gear and load into our woods. Right, we've just loaded into raid. Loaded into raid on the woods for the second time on our day 2 of Fresh White. So what we're doing now is we spawned along the beach. You can follow this beach into the town. There should be players that spawned next to the town, so we are going to bump into them. Tokyo, thanks for tuning in to stream, dude, and you did so many tasks, that's good to hear. Which tasks did you do? Ah, you did the gunsmith tasks. They do reward the Bitcoin. Okay, so we're in dangerous territory now. There's always scavs in this village, and there's always PMCs. We heard someone. Those shots are towards Sunken. Slowly make our way into this village. That 3M armor, that is. Oh, that's an AK-74N with a Bastion on it and a wallet. Okay, right, let's put the money in the wallet. Take out the painkillers. Slap the painkillers into our backpack. I'm going to take these Sagas. And we're going to take the weapon. Or the knife. Right, we know there's one more scab in this village. Repack the mag. This is good, this is really good. We've got an AK-74N, which is also needed for a quest, but it's got a Bastion. Is it a Bastion? No, it's a dogtail. Dog leg rail, which enables us to use a scope on it, basically.
Буду бить аккуратно, но сильно.
No! 100% is gone! What did we get shot by? I think we got shot by PMC. We're making too much noise. I shit myself. Yeah, so did I. Oh, it was a player. We got shot from behind. I knew I heard something. I think he was on the left. He was on like the shoreline. He'd pushed across. Yeah, man. God damn. M62. Yeah, you see, this is the problem when you're playing late wipe. There's nothing that could have protected us from that. But it is what it is. Let's get straight back in. Yeah, Tokyo. So we're doing the fresh wipe practice. So I release a fresh wipe video. So we have like day 1, day 2. And what we do in these videos is we talk about what's good practice, what to do on a fresh wipe, how to manage your gear, what kind of quests to do, where to go to do loot, stuff like that. So what we're going to do here is we've already got a backpack from insurance, and we've made 10k just from that, and we do have another wallet. So what we're going to do is go put our money inside these wallets. Right, so we're going to grab our meds, grab a single bandage, grab an AI, grab a heavy bleed, put some painkillers in our pouch, and then what we're going to do is we're going to bring a MP5. Now we're just going in this time, hoping that we can go in, just get a scav kill, get some loot, and then get out with the scavs loot. We'll bring this level 3 armor as well. We're going to get the MP5, slap in some PSTGZH, go and kill hopefully a scav. Then once we've got a scav kill, we should be able to get some of their weapons. Hopefully we can get these 2 shotguns and get out of raid. We're going to take it slow. We're going to load straight back into woods. And fingers crossed things go better this time. Just need to remember that Tarkov does this. You know, you can die quite easily. Single headshot and that's it. It's game over. Now I've missed all the audio cues at the start of the raid. Yeah. Players could be anywhere now. Which is fun. Just means I've got to play more cautious. Oh. Not gonna lie to you, chat, I don't ever see us running a PP killer. I'm looking at this hill up here to see if there's anyone sniping. I'm gonna go try and see if we can find some fuel. Bit rude. The Toz. There's always one. Respect the Toz. We got some vodka. Hey, hey! 8 big. 2 of the quest items. Wait, is that free sugar? No, cigarettes. Squash and cigarettes. That's big. We've got 2 Amelia rye croutons, so these are the ones you need. Wait, me? No. Try to always stack it. Right, okay, what we're gonna do, take out the car med kit and the painkillers, because the 2 items that we just looted are worth far more than everything else. I'm gonna rekey behind our meds. Perfect. I believe this is an AK. Yep. AKM suppressor, nice. We'll take all of these. And we don't need the cigarettes yet. I would normally collect the cigarettes, but there's just no need. Okay. We're going to keep this because of our M4. So as you can see, we're now full. It's not very often that happens. It's not very often that that happens. I just found an NVG mask and NVGs in raid in 2 containers. Right, we're already full. Let's start looking to let's start looking to kill these scouts again. We just need to kill 1 or 2 scouts. We need a shotgun, and then we can get out. This frickin' village again. Not keen on this village. This village ruined our streak. Very keen on the OPSKS. We can slap on a PSO. I'm going to take the ammo. I'm going to drop the US ammo. I'm going to drop our rig and take this WT rig. Good spot, chat. Good spot. Chat's on it today. Just going to repack the mag. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to swap over this ammo. The PS ammo is worth far more than the PSTGZH. Just searching for some key components that we need for a hideout. That suppressor's cheap. The elite pliers we need. We'll have a drink. And that's a quest item on that table as well. Got our Tashonka. Get rid of our bandage. The MVG's on our head. Grab this Tashonka. No way! Okay, we got our 2 Tashonka. Okay, this is really big. If we can get out this raid, we have our 2 Tashonka and our 2 Amelia rye croutons. We got some bolts. Okay, let's get out. We're full. Let's go. We'll kill scouts along the way, but we're not dicking about anymore. This is big, especially at a fresh wipe. Getting bolts, screw nuts, corrugated hose. Absolutely massive. This corrugated hose would be worth about 200 to 150k fresh wipe. This AKM suppressor. Suppressors for guns are just the best. Being suppressed in any raid at the beginning is just overpowered. Because lots of people won't hear you shooting scouts. People react to sounds. Every time I shoot my gun, there's potential of risk of players just running straight towards me. Lindo, the PP Kedda can be the best gun in the game for you. It's not a bad gun, I just don't like it. No gun is bad, apart from the TOS. I'm gonna get slated for that. So many TOS lovers out there. The TOS is rubbish. If you find a REAP IR, just drop it. It's not worth anything. You can't even sell it to the vendor. Nah, I'm kidding. If you find a REAP IR, it's a thermal scope. It's worth quite a lot of money. You can only find them in Kibba though. You can't find them in Raid anywhere else, other than Kibba. I haven't seen them in that station. There might be. What we're doing, like in the previous time you saw me do woods, the very first raid, we're trying to avoid all key spots. We're not trying to get into a serious fight, we're trying to get this loot and we're trying to get out. Interesting. Which one is HEP? Where is it? Be careful here, there can be players here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't call it HEP. My god. The key is, yeah, I normally just call it... Thanks, Tokyo. I normally just call it the, like the water power station. We call it water.
Fucking send it!
Everyone's saying fucking send it. What to? We're getting out. It's the best one. Go kill Sterling. No. Not with an MP5. Although it is possible. No. That's also possible. No way. Drink milk. Actually one here. Here goes for a hideout. We'll check to see if anyone's unlocked this. Nope, didn't think they did. Yep, just check it out. And that's why we're this side of the wall. So we don't get a one tap by scout. We do, however, want to kill this guy. My game just stuttered. Ooh, a nice rig. We'll be taking this rig. We won't be taking the gun. The gun we've got's better. We are taking the ammo. That ammo is insane. It one-shots through level 4 armor. 10k. You know what? We're going to insurance fraud. In fact, we don't even need to insurance fraud. We can carry everything. This gun's a beast, especially with this ammo. One shot's level 4 in the chest. Can't get much better than that fresh wipe. Our strength leveled up, let's go! Yeah, 366 is deadly. Well, 366 AP. The imaginary pen round. Let's go! No shotguns, but a hell of a raid. Lots of money. Lots of money. We can level up our therapist or our Jaeger. We're going to level up therapist first, ideally. We need the meds. Just can't seem to find these shotguns. But, actually, I forgot to mention we got something absolutely insane this raid. We got 2 Tashonka and 2 Rye-Croutons. We no longer have to look for beef stew or Rye-Croutons. Which is absolutely insane. So let's hand those in. Yeah, they need to be found and raid. Found in raid. They changed the quest last wipe. Now we need 3 more lunch boxes. We'll keep the VPO. We are going to strip the VPO. Nice M4 mag. Right, we're going to sell the fuel conditioner. We're going to sell this. We need the elites. We need those. We need these mags. We need that. We're going to go back in with a PSTGZH. We're just going to sell the vodka. We're going to keep the squash, keep those, keep the corrugated hoses. Nice 10k. We're going to go straight back in with the MP5. Now what we are going to do is we're going to swap. No, in fact actually we're just going to put this into a stash and load it with everything we need to keep. Perfect. Right, let's sell everything that we don't need. Go to Jaeger. We'll sell... Jaeger needs 750k. Therapist needs 400. Sell these to Therapist. We're going to sell the gauge to Therapist. We're going to sell the morphine that's not found in raid to Therapist. We're going to sell the fuel conditioner and the vodka to Therapist. Therefore putting us at 210k out of 400k. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to go to Ragman. We're going to sell a Shroud Master Ragman. We're going to keep Peacekeeper. Now Peacekeeper is very difficult to level up due to the fact that he doesn't really benefit us that much. He would be very good if we needed to buy M4 mags or M4 ammo, but we haven't needed to buy any M4 ammo or M4 mags. What we are going to do is we're going to sell him the PM pistol. And I think we're going to sell him the exfil. The exfil or the scope. Can't decide. We'll sell him the scope. We'll sell him this torch. We'll leave it at that for now. We need to sell like SSD cards and stuff to this guy and then buy dollars. So what we can do right now is we could actually just, if we go to buy, and we buy 10,000, that would cost us 1.2 mil. That's how much we need to spend. Let's buy 3,000. Even 3,000 I think is too much. I want him level 2 because he sells a lot of attachments. He sells a lot of attachments for guns that we need to run. He's a very good trader to level up. Yeah, let's do it. 3,000. We don't need the money for anything else. And we've got a steady income, so we can do it. Right. Let's put this OPSKS back in our stash. This one doesn't have a dovetail mount, which is a bit of a shame. But actually, no. Let's run the OPSKS. It makes so much more sense to run the OPSKS. It hits a lot harder, and it's a much better gun for this stage of the wipe. Right, so we go to dealers, we go to Prapor. Prapor will sell us the PSO scope, either for 2 spark plugs or for 20k. We'll buy the one for 20k. Just slap that on. And we'll just keep 10 PS ammo on us. Keep buying our meds. Let's buy a bank robber. And take off the NG mags. Perfect. Actually, also what we're going to do is we'll never run pistols because running pistols can get you tagged and cursed. We have a quest actually to kill 3 PMTs with pistols. We'll keep the M9A3 for now. We're going to load back into another woods. We're going to look for food. We need food And we need medical supplies. And we need shotguns from scavs. Reinsure our gear. Let's go pop some scavs. We're loading in. Back into woods again. Definitely my favourite map for a fresh wipe. And I know for a lot of people that it's going to be their favourites. Okay, we spawned near the beach. Near the scav hut. Now we can push ahead, but we're not going to. We're going to push back towards the truck. Now this is because I'm a dirty player. Could have sworn I heard somebody on top of me. Strange. Anyway, the reason I come here is because normally, 9 times out of 10, somebody will come in behind this hill. They'll come running up here. Back past this hill. Towards the shoreline. To push down the shoreline towards Sturman. SKS scout. Scav more than likely means that the person that spawned here has moved on. Won't have gone far though. And that shot was loud. Let's see what's in here. Rear eye croutons, we don't need those anymore. Measuring tape. Oh, we do need that. For the hideout. How was that scav? Oh. Can take the helmet too. Hopefully he's got more mags. I mean, there are great ones. Those things are really hard to get, guys. Those things are really hard to get, guys. Fuck. Can't do it until out of raid. Well, at least we've got a 20 round mag before we get out of raid. Push on over to his hut, see if we can get an SKS suppressor. Scavs in woods can be a bit dodgy sometimes. Night vision again. This is nice. Grab the water. So this guy has. Oh look, another OBSKS. Ah, we do need energy. Let's grab the ammo. Either. Okay. We're gonna insurance fraud. That was unfortunate for that guy. Presuming he was running solo. I hope so anyway. Otherwise, we is about to die. We're taking the suppressed modes in. We may need it. We will unload this SKS. I believe this guy's joking. Him and his friend, or him himself, I think they're just memeing. Probably memeing. Please let me insurance fraud. I'll do. Right, so we've got a trooper, got some armour, we've insurance frauded into the water, which means that people can't loot it. We do have now a dog tag, some PS ammo, and we've got some spare meds. Good. We're going to swap the car med kit for the Salewa. Salewa is always better to have up the bum. And we've got this Mosin. Bram it. Not too keen on the scope that this guy's using. I mean, if I wanted to camp the other extract, it might be alright. See if we can get a cheeky Sterling. Don't see anyone up the rocks. Quest down there that people love doing. If you see someone doing it and they're naked, don't like let them time. Let people progress. Don't be arseholes. Okay, I don't see Sturman and crew. Alright, let's go to the village. Let's go to the village, see if we can get some lunch boxes. We do have a suppressed Mosin now. Let's risk it, let's risk it. There's a labs key card that spawns in this vehicle. See if we can magic a labs key card in this series. Never seen this in my life. Never going to. BMC or scav? Seems like a scav to me. I'll ignore that scav. Don't know where he's shooting me from. I know he's at the rock, but I don't know where. We don't need him. We need shotgun scouts, not him. Let's rotate round behind Dickhead Rock. People like to sit on Dickhead Rock. Who would have thought that shotguns would have been this hard to find? What did they do? Want to stop people from progressing, so they made it all MP133 shotgun scouts. Just impossible to find. That was definitely a PMC. We're not going to take the fight. I'm going to rotate round. We need to hit up the village for the lunchboxes. Now we're heading up here to look down towards the scouts. Checking for snipers as well. A very quiet raid. From here we can see into the village, we can also see into the wooden shacks down there. We can see some of the woods. Right, we don't see anyone at the moment. Let's rotate. There's somebody here. Somebody fucking sniping right here. He's right below us. Are we sure that's what I heard? I'm sure I heard a box open. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll move on. We're going to the village. Stick with our plan. Hello, Curly, just hearing things. Go on this hill to look down into the village. Okay, so we could bump into a player here. The car's gone. We've got one dead scout. The risk of a player being here is quite high. Right, let's see if we've got a lunchbox. SMB ammo. Good find on the food. We need it. Might go downstairs and grab that Snickers bar as well. It's always best to keep an eye on your food and hunger. Okay, we now know there's a scout here. Eat the Snickers. Drink the tea. See if we can find this scav in a sec. A tool set, that's pretty big.
Опачки. Да вот!
The scav is an ADAR. I want this ADAR. destroying everything. He came in with his fresh wipe account. Hey, we've got our first reserve key. Put that there. Canopies. Okay, so M855. Now we have a choice. The mosing that this guy's got is pretty terrible. The scope's not great. The only thing we technically want is the suppressor. So we're going to take the suppressor. And then we're going to take the ADAR. No, we're not keeping the mosing. Don't need it. You all want me to take a bolt action. Over an ADAR. Fine. It is done.
Fucking send it!
Hello, motherfucker.
We need lunch boxes. Toilet paper will do. Wrench will do. BS ammo will definitely do. Come on, lunchbox. Red gunpowder and keg tape. Okay, well we're gonna take the keg tape. We'll drop this flint. Let's get out. Toolbox in here. Two toolboxes. Every time. Do I need screwdrivers for anything? In the stash? I cannot remember. I don't need two tapes. I don't need the M4 mag. Okay. We're good on hydration. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll top it. Miniature tape. Miniature tape doesn't become a sick case. Measuring tape, sorry. We're gonna go into this log building down here. See if we can get some good loot again. Bolts, they're the last ones we need. Helix, elite pliers, okay, they're the last ones we need. Madar man, I hope you enjoy Siege. Good luck, dude. Good luck, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Typical. For hot rods, we're not going to need those for a while. But this pistol grip we will use. Come on. Lunch. Just need a lunchbox. Right, we haven't got any lunchboxes. Let's reset. No lunchboxes, no shotguns. Fingers crossed we bump into some more scavs. We're really struggling to get these MP133s. I don't think that was a player scan. F. I don't want to run factory as a PMC, but we can do another scab. No!
وده خربيتي هالسكة نهديكو
That was a really bad gameplay by me. I thought we could just take that on head on. I think our armor saved us. I had a wallet. Well, let's just reset. He'll have 4x. We'll heal our head as well. Twice now at the end of a raid we've almost died to a scout. One was a scout player, but that's the point. We're not level 10 yet, so our heals are free. Nice and easy. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and get these MP133s by going into it as a scav. Because we're getting really unlucky. But I think we're going to call day 2 just there. We'll highlight some of the key points. Highlight some of the key moments in the raid. But we definitely won't use the entirety of the footage. So we've got a player kill there. We've got some good loot. Going to unload the stash. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey, do you see that? Yeah, that. Wait, leave it there. Like, comment and subscribe. You should do it. It's free. Why not?